I've literally been so busy lately. I just got back from a weekend trip away. I've been working lots, I've been socializing, and my life feels like it's just piling up. I have so many things that I've been putting off, admin tasks, errands that I have to run, like groceries, cleaning, all of these things. I've been just putting them off for another day. Literally some of these tasks I've been putting off for 3 months, and today is the day when I'm gonna do every single one of them. We're starting small. The first thing I need to do is unmake the bed and put the sheets in the wash. This is something I've been procrastinating for like a week too long, and it's time for some beautiful, fresh, crispy sheets. I literally just got home last night from a trip back home to Sydney, and normally what I'll do when I come home is I will unpack my suitcase straight away. It's a really good habit that I have, and I think it really prevents like your future self from being mad at you. But honestly, last night I got in and I just wanted to eat burgers, catch up with Ethan, and I didn't unpack my suitcase, and so now I just have a suitcase right next to my bed, and I hate that. It's so messy. I want this gone. So my next order of business is sorting out all of these clothes. I want to separate like the dirty stuff from the clean stuff, hang up the clean stuff, and put the dirty stuff in the laundry basket. I don't know what it is about me, but I'm incapable of just doing one task. Like I start unpacking my suitcase, and then I go to put away like exercise leggings, and then I go into my leggings drawer and it's not folded right, so then I start folding that, and then 10 minutes later I've realized I've just reorganized my entire leggings drawer and haven't unpacked my suitcase. This is clean, dirty, dirty, dirty. Done. Okay, so everything's out of my suitcase. Now I have to put the dirty stuff in the washing basket and hang up and put away all of the other stuff that isn't dirty, and then I will feel so much better, because this is just one of those things when there's shit all over my floor, it really weighs me down. So I'm excited to have this done. The next thing on my list is grocery shop. What I do is I actually have a bunch of different like grocery lists depending on what meal we plan on cooking, and I just like to go through the fridge and the pantry and make sure that I have everything that we need. This is what they look like, and I tick off all of the things that we already have, and I just like to go through and do this every time I go to the grocery store. Ethan does it too. They're like collaborative notes. It's such a good system. All right, I have written down everything that I need. We actually really don't need very much stuff, because most of the recipe that I'm gonna cook is like herbs and spices. I'm making a chickpea curry, so you really just need chickpeas and a bunch of spices, and we already have rice and everything, so I feel like this is gonna be a really cheap grocery shop. But before we go and do that, there's one like bigger task that I've literally been putting off since I moved states. If you guys don't know, I moved from Sydney to Melbourne back in October, and when you move, you're meant to notify the government like within the first 3 months and get your new license. So you have to like change licenses when you move states here, and it's literally been 6 months and I haven't done it, and so the government doesn't technically know that I live here aside from like my lease agreement. And I just feel like to go pick up packages, anytime I have to prove my address, which I've actually had to do a few times, I've had to pull up my lease agreement, and I just want a license that says my name is Harriet and I live in Melbourne. So I'm gonna book in, it's just an appointment situation. I'm just literally gonna book in online. This will take 2 minutes, I reckon, but it's one of those tasks that you just keep putting off and putting off and putting off because the thought is just so overwhelming. Okay, I was actually wrong. It's 6 months, so I'm not technically being that bad. Wednesday the 7th. 10:25 a.m. Okay, I'm all done. That honestly took maybe 5 minutes and it cost me 20 bucks, but all done. The appointment is like a 20-minute walk from my house. So good, and nowhere near as overwhelming as I thought it would be. So if you guys have a task that you've been putting off like that, honestly, just do it. I heard someone say this once, that if it takes less than 2 minutes, you should do it right now. I highly recommend. I feel so good and I'm so happy to tick that off. Since I'm already at my computer with my bank card in my hand, there's something else that I have really been needing to buy. The air here in Victoria is so dry. I've never experienced this kind of like wintry dryness before, and I've been waking up with the most scratchy throat, and like I literally need to drink like a bottle of water in the middle of the night every night because it's just so dry. So I think I want to get a humidifier for next to my bed so that I can just like have the steam going overnight. It's only going to get drier as well as the winter, like as we move into winter. So this is definitely necessary. I just got notified that I have a package downstairs, so I'm gonna go and grab that. Okay, the next thing that I've literally been putting off for so long is getting my car washed. I don't know why, it's just one of those things that it never feels convenient. It never feels like a good time. It always, I don't know, there's no like drive-through car washes super close to me, so it is like, you know, a 15-20 minute drive, and it just feels like a whole big thing. But anyway, today I thought I would just bite the bullet, go out and do it. I bought a little car wash receipt for, you know, the wax wash and dry, which I'm excited for, and they also have a vacuum here, so I'm really hoping that that is not busy when I come back around and I can vacuum the shit out of my car. Car washes are so weird. It's quite beautiful, really. Car is washed. I obviously haven't seen it yet because I'm in it, but that was fun. Honestly, the longest part was the waiting. I reckon I waited for like 30 minutes, but that car wash was $10 and I got a wash, a wax, and a dry or whatever. So I'm actually very happy with that. And there's literally a Coles, which is a grocery store that's like 2 minutes down the road. So I think I'm just gonna do my shopping here because I'm already in this area, so that kind of makes the most sense. I'm actually killing it, like I'm so proud. The only concern is that I might pee my pants. Pray for me, we will see how we go. Minus the fact that I was gonna pee my pants, that was actually an elite shopping experience. I've never been to like this neighborhood before, and I've never been to that Coles, and it's so nice. It shits all over the Coles that we have where we live. It's just like so nice. There are trolleys with little cup holders. It just felt like a very bougie, nice experience. I loved it. I will definitely be coming back here. And before I pee my pants, I just have to drive home via the post office, grab a package, which is for a really exciting new series that I'm hoping to do on my channel, which I think you guys will absolutely love. I'm really trying to like get more creative again with my content, really just focus on higher production quality and stuff. Like I love filming vlogs like this for sure, and these are a lot easier for me, but things like my influencer outfits videos, closet cleanouts, they do take so much more time, but also I find them a lot more rewarding and a lot more creatively fulfilling. So that's like a new goal of mine. So I'm picking up a parcel which has a few clothes for a new video that I'm doing. Okay, I have my groceries, I have my package. I'm basically now just gonna put everything away. And then really the only other thing on my list is just to kind of tidy up. I don't need to do a proper deep clean of this apartment, but I just wanna like put things back in their place. I have some clothes out in the living room, things like that. And I also need to change over the sheets because I think they're done in the wash. So let's put the groceries away. I know I didn't do anything super dramatic or super life-changing in this video, but honestly, I feel like a physical weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I am the kind of person where I really like to try and stay on top of things, but I am the queen of procrastinating certain things, particularly like appointments and stuff like that. I don't know if it's my anxiety or if I'm literally just lazy, but I really hate to make phone calls, book appointments, all of that kind of stuff. And so to have done some of that today, to have cleaned, prepped myself, I genuinely just feel so good. I feel like I can truly have a night to myself on my couch and not feel guilty about it, because I've done literally everything that I need to do and everything that I've been putting off. So I highly recommend you guys do the same. Write out a list of things that you've been putting off and just do them. You will feel so good afterwards, honestly. I know this video was a little shorter than my normal videos, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, and I genuinely have so many fun and exciting content ideas coming up. I think this is gonna be an amazing year, so I'm really excited. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next week with a new video. Bye!